A look there at the home of the Giants. Beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. It's game one of the World Series between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Wow. I wonder if that's how tight the strike zone is going to be called tonight. That looked to catch an awful lot of the plate.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. Pitch out, nothing doing. Nobody out, runner on first. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And a dive, but he's back.
Simple throw over there.
Kershaw comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. Swing and a liner. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he got him at second on a perfect throw. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Nolan Arenado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, center fielder.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hard liner toward short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Corey Seager settles into the box for his first chance. To short. Reined in. LeMahieu on to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Matt Carpenter. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the Jorge Soler makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Gardner, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Kershaw's ready. Here comes the pitch. Grounded to short. Seager from the outfield grass. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Delino DeShields into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kendrys Morales, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Polanco has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Travis Shaw stands in.
First baseman, Travis Shaw.
Ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Yangervis Solarte gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center, and this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Kevin Kiermaier is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Center fielder.
Swinging a ball lined hard toward short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Carlos Santana steps into the box.
Carlos Santana.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0. Very weakly on the ground. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly.
Up next for the
DJ LeMahieu will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And he put a pretty good swing on a breaking ball, so we'll see if they attack him any differently right here.
Kershaw into the windup. Here it is on 1-0. 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Charlie Blackmon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And on one pitch, he's retired. Standing in, Brett Gardner. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. The wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Up next for the Giants, right fielder, George Springer.
Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series. And the Giants have come back to tie things here at 1-1. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Soler on the move. And that retires the side. Francisco Lindor is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. The short hit hard. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Jorge Soler stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Too low, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Seager is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Matt Carpenter is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier on the run. 1 out. Into the box, Kendrys Morales. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
That evens it up 1-1. And that misses 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Travis Shaw in now, popped out in his first trip. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Outside, 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And he got him. At the plate, Yonhervis Solarte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Popped high in the air. Arenado is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Freddie Freeman heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman number 5. Freddie.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Gregory Polanco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Delino DeShields stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Up next for the Marlins.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. To 2-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Carlos Santana digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier giving chase. One away. Charlie Blackmon will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lindor gloves it, throw in time, and the side is retired. DJ LeMahieu will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
DJ LeMahieu.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Chopped weakly to the left. Carpenter has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Nolan Arenado will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now. Hit in the air out to left. Gardner is there, and that ends the inning. George Springer gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Right fielder, George Springer.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed, 0-2. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul. 1 out, nobody on. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Matt Carpenter will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Here comes Soler. And they can't run it down. 1 out and a runner on second base. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Kendrys Morales will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Travis Shaw will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Back here in San Francisco. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look here at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Solarte. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Tap fouled at home plate. Kershaw looks in. Here it is on 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, right fielder, Gregory.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Yonhervis Solarte steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Now
Jared
pitching
Hughes.
for Miami, number 48, Jared Hughes.
Out in front of it, strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Catcher,
Kyle Schwarber stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fastball called strike, 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Charlie Blackmon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
how about him?
Brett Gardner is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Moving under it, Kiermaier makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Delino DeShields, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And here's a ball hit in the air. A quick out number 1. Kevin Kiermaier will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Blackmon comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting,
Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. George Springer digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Corey Seager steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Matt Carpenter stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soler is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Kendrys Morales will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he falls behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the. Kicking off the top of the 9th, DJ LeMahieu.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Seared down the first baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Nolan Arenado has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Jorge Soler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game. Look out. 2-0 now. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this is taken down around his ankles for ball 3. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Big rip at the 3-0 sinker, but he didn't get it. 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
In there, 2-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Almost the strikeout he needed.
Another pitch in the same spot might just get it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Back to first. It's a double play as they strand the potential tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position here. And just like that, this one is over. And fellas, when you're Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. Game 2 of the World Series between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second here tonight. Shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Nolan Arenado takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Freddie Freeman set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A runner on first with 2 away. That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Grounded to short, reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And he lays off there, 1-0.